Very good morning, everyone. This is Anwesha Tripathy, MA Final, and we're going to critically review the article E-Governance for Good Governance by Professor C.P Barthwal, and his work has been published in the Indian Journal of Political Science in 2003. And we're going to discuss the central arguments of the article, discuss its strength and weaknesses, outline some of its key insights, and also conclude with overall relevance. So, the article begins by establishing a clear conceptual framework. Professor Berthwal explains governance as a dynamic process involving the interaction of institutions and civil society to make decisions, deliver services, and ensure accountability. He emphasizes that concept of good governance, especially in developing democracies like India, must be grounded in transparency, participation, and responsiveness. The central argument of the article is that information and communication technologies, or ICTs, offer powerful tools to modernize public administration and make governance more people centered. By introducing e governance, government can not only deliver services more efficiently but also empower citizens and bridge the gaps between state and society. One of the most valuable contributions of this article is the way it bridges theory and practice. The author defines e governance as the use of digital technologies to improve the delivery of government services, and he outlines five progressive stages of e governance development, from basic web presence to a seamless and fully integrated digital system. The article also draws upon case studies such as the Bhumi project in Karnataka, e-Chopal by ITC, and Andhra Pradesh's e-Seva model. And these examples illustrate how e-governance can reduce corruption, increase efficiency, and strengthen the public trust. So, speaking of the key strengths of this article, the article has so many strong points. Firstly, the way it explains the topic is very clear and easy to follow. The author starts with simple definitions and then moves step by step into deeper ideas. These ideas sort of help the reader to understand how e governance can grow and improve over time. The use of real life examples such as the Bhumi project and e Seva can make the article practical and more interesting. These examples sort of show how technology has already helped people and made the governance services more faster and better. Another important point is that the writer is not overly positive. He also talks about the real time problems and says that technology alone is not enough. He believes that we also need better systems, trained staffs, and strong public support. Now, coming to the limitations of this article, yes, the article does have some weak points. It was written in 2003, so some of its examples and datas are now outdated, and the language in some parts of the article is a bit heavy, and new readers may find it very difficult to understand. Also, the article precisely focuses on India. Would have been better if the author also talked about the e governances in other countries, and it could have given more ideas for improving systems in India as well. Still, these are some small issues when we look at the overall quality of the article. So, what we learn from this article is using computers and internet in government is not just about speed, it's about changing the way the government works with people. E governance should make the system more open, simple, and fair. It also helps reduce corruption and makes it easier for the citizens to get what they really need. The article shows that the digital tools should help people to speak up, share feedback, and stay informed. In short, we learn that good governance needs both technology and public support. So, to sum up this article by C.P. Barthwal, it's a very strong and useful work that helps us to understand the link between technology and good governance. It tells us that e governance can really help improve public services and bring the government closer to the people. And by the time it reminds us that the digital tools works the best when they are combined with strong systems, good training, and honest commitment to serve the public. Even though the article is 2 decades old, many of its ideas are still useful. This review is based entirely on the original article by Professor C.P. Barthwal, published in the Indian Journal of Political Science, along with supporting references cited within it. Thank you for listening.